There we go. Had to make sure that the audio was great. Hello everybody, this is Duncle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and today, well, we're finally doing... Oh, and not the World Eater Ruby What If. I'm going to save that one for next week, I'll be on it. And that one is actually kind of a big one, considering, well, I haven't seen Ruby in a good long while, so I gotta rewatch it. So, yeah. This is, yeah, you see the picture, then you know where this is going. This is another one-shot of an AU. So I figured, you know what, I've done other crazier shit than this, so might as well get this one ready. This is What If Deku was in GTA Betrayal AU. Yeah, you heard me right, Betrayal, meaning you know where this is gonna go down. Now, Betrayal. You don't really know how this goes. Former hero turned villain. Well, and that's what in Midoriya's case is. Midoriya was betrayed by Bakugo and Class 1A because they were jealous of his popularity. But Midoriya didn't want it, so they broke his legs. Now he's pretty much handicapped, and All Might took back his quirk and gave it to Ochako. However, not many people actually thought that Midoriya deserved that. Many students of UA actually left. Mineta, Dinky, Shoto, Mina, and did I say Ida? I think I said Ida. And Zoro Hanta. Those guys actually left UA to take care of Izuku. Now, Midoriya, we actually start off with Midoriya right now on his legs because his legs weren't like permanently broken. They were just broken. Okay, they were easily fixed. Midoriya is just sitting on a wheelchair with alcohol in his hand, and where Bakugo easily took the next hero for his thing. Being angry, he throws the alcohol right at the TV until he hears, "You know, Toots, I'm gonna have to replace that one day." Huh? Oh, Ida, sorry. You're fine. You have every right to be mad. Just don't take it on the TV, me darling. The thing is not cheap. Thanks for letting us crash at your crib. My parents are gone. My parents are pretty much disowned me because I left UA. But they still give me money because they thought I might enter a new career. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, Toots. Although I'm thinking of something. I might come up with something. What about you? I don't know. No one will want to take a job from an ex-hero. Bro, they said in that room in their reputation. By the way, have you seen Mineta? Yeah, he went into the grocery store. Mineta gets back with a black eye. What happened to you? Heroes. They didn't like the fact that I was able to get a discount. And everyone was surprised when they found out I got a hot date. Oh yeah, you and Mina are a thing now, right? Actually, it's me and Shoto. Mina is dating this gangster woman. Man, I don't remember her name. Toga, I think. Toga. Isn't she part of that one? What was that gang she was part of? The Blue Roses or something? No, I think it was the Purple Walruses? I don't fucking remember. I actually don't remember, darling. It was something purple, that's all I remember. But we don't want to get too into it. Now, why don't we just chill out and watch them change the channel? This is when they changed it to Cartoon Network. Man, I don't want to watch some goddamn kid show. Oh, it's the only channel that doesn't have the news on. We interrupt this program to bring you... motherfucker. And he turns off. Fuck that. Man, everyone's all over the fucking news. Who's not motherfucking days? What'd you expect, What'd you expect? I'm starting to think all my plan this motherfucking shit all together. This one Midoriya says, you know what? Fuck it. What? Why should we even be good guys in the first place? I mean, what was our reason? I was forced. Same here, darling. I was forced, and they thought that sending me to that school would make me straighter than, well, a perfect circle. Well, that's obvious that you're gay. What? Is it the skirt hurt, or the fact that I talk gay? It's mostly the ass. That's the way you walk. The way you try to hide your sexuality. It's a dead giveaway. You really know how to read someone. Yeah, I do. Anyway. Wait, where's Shoto? Oto, anyway. Oh, Shoto. Oto was forced to go to a family meeting, so he won't be back until an hour. Figured. And you, Ida? Not much has happened. But you can't really do much when you're dealing with certain things. Well, this is when you hear Zoro opening the door and Mina with a busted up lip. Whoa, what happened to you? Some heroes tried to gangbang us, but Ogre and her friends were around. They helped us out. Hey, dogs. Hello. Hey, what's up? Yo. Man, Shoto. Man, Izuku, you really do look down. Oh, don't you start. I'm not trying to start anything, dog. Hey, why don't you guys be criminals? You know, it's funny, Midoriya was actually suggesting that, but we don't have a good place to hide. What are you talking about? No offense, but everyone would immediately notice that if we started criminal activities, we'd be the first one to be investigated. Hey, especially on a nice crib like this. No, not really. Mostly they'll immediately go back to the streets, but they'll immediately go to the streets or go back straight to the black people, because you know how white heroes are. There's barely any black heroes these days. Well, anyway. Hey. Yeah, you can take. There's a job you can take. It shouldn't be that hard. So how's your legs anyway? This is when Midoriya gets up. They'll do. Good. But so, what you gonna call your gang? What do you mean? Well, obviously, Midoriya, you're a good leader, and your talents would be wasted if you joined a low gang like ours. Oh, what you gonna call your gang? What do you guys think? This is when he says, "As the Dark Knights." That's gonna make us sound gothic as shit. He's actually got a point. Dark Knights would be a good one. It'd be easy. That, or we could call ourselves the Rooks. Rooks. Yeah, I could see that. You good with that? I'm fine with that. The Rooks. That actually sounds ring. And I could start you by sending you to my boss. He's always open to do new partnership. Even if the gangs were small, he always likes business. And working with you? It'll give him you give him an angle. It must be one hell of an angle. You don't know the half of it. Anywho. We should This is when Midoriya says, "Alrighty then, let's get to work." This is when them and Midoriya actually get into what they do best, causing mayhem. Now, but before that, they go straight to Toga's boss. Izuku. In case you're wondering where the place is, it's at a crib. Izuku Midoriya. Yeah, I was actually wondering when you were going to show up. Just never thought it'd be so soon. You and me both. So, little Toga told me you were looking to become, a gang leader. I'm not trying to sound like that one guy, but are you sure? I mean, you have every right to actually be mad. But I want to be 100% sure before we talk business. I got nothing to lose. My mother's dead. My girlfriend cheated on me with Bakugo. They broke my legs. Lost my truck. All my disowned me like some trash heap. So take a guess. With a smile on his face, as he says, "Then let's talk business. I know the perfect way to easily get you started. Coke. Coke? Coke. Look, people are addicted to cocaine. Meth, marijuana. No, you'd be surprised how many heroes look over the most pettiest of crimes. Right? But you gotta do it at a location that no one would ever expect. Somewhere that no one ever would expect. Why not the church? A church? No one would ever expect a church to be a drug dealing operation. They'll literally look the other way. Yeah, he's right. Drug lord. Yeah, he's right. I don't know why other drug lords would think of that. Mostly because some priests wouldn't really cooperate with them. And they'll immediately go to the heroes. That's one reason. And the second reason is because of people. So what you call your gang? The Rooks. Intimidating name. I thought you guys were going to go with something demonic, like the Rusted Devils. So, but then everyone would think we're big Fallout 4 fans. I guess you're right. Alright then, Midoriya. What church do you expect? Which one does more sin? That would be Brother Thomas. He has taste. Is he a pedophile? No. Oh, I can see where you got that, where you first saw that, but no. Not even freaking close. As a matter of fact. I never heard or seen him rape anyone ever. Even if he did? Ever. I see. Which means we might have a chance. Yes. Where can we find the priest? You'll find his church southwest of here. Toga, you think you can drive them there? Sure. Here, boss. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. You're not a gang leader yet. True. This is when they get there. Go there. Anything else you can tell me about this Brother Thomas, Miss Toga? There's a lot, actually. But the best thing I can tell you is that he's a humongous furry and he doesn't hide it. Well, to his brothers and sisters. To others, well, he does hide it to make sure that no one would ever expect. Like that a priest would be a furry. You know how people can be. What religion is he? If I remember correctly, he's Christian. Perfect. What do you mean? I mean, if he was Jewish, it would be a lot more difficult. Any addictions he's on? Besides porn? Porn? That's it. Alright then. Huh? I got an idea how to win him. With what? What type of porn? He said he's into furry porn. Yeah. No. You still look at those copies of those limited edition furry porn comics? Ow! Oh, really? You're gonna say that out loud? What? This is when... What? Shoto doesn't know, does he? He does know, doesn't he? Yeah, but he's been trying to get rid of those, so fuck it. Alright then. Let's head to the crib first, then we'll go. Oh. This is when they get there. Here we are. What the hell is she doing there? This is when they see heroes. This is when immediately they go there, and this is when they see El Chaco with a quirky smile. Hey there! Here, the fuck are you doing here, ho? Oh, this is when he slaps her. Don't fucking call me that. That. Show some damn respect. I don't have to show shit. Hey, you fucking hoe. Oh, why are you here? UA wants to bring you back to the hero society. Bako is taking his heroism too seriously. He's like taking everything he wants and taking it for granted. Fuck off. What? We're giving you a chance to have your job back, and I don't want it. As a matter of fact, I should thank you for betraying me. Now, I'm actually happy. With the grins of her teeth. Even clenching her fist. She's attempting to punch him, but Toga points a gun at her. Don't motherfucking try it. Yeah, trust me. You'll be dead before you even hit the ground. This isn't over. It's been over. Now fuck off. This is when El Chaco leaves. Man, what a bitch. You can say that again. And I'm gonna ask, what did you see in that hoe? I was blind. No, you just had bad taste. I guess so. Oh. Well, I'll be honest, I never was good at women. Well, anyway. We should be... Anyway. This is when they enter to the house, and they grab the porn. This Shoto walks in, is about with a lighter, and she just sees it. Really, honey? Me? I'm giving it away. To who? Priest? A priest. Okay, we're giving it to a priest so we can start a gang. Okay, that's actually reasonable. You're not mad? No. Well, Endeavor just kicked me out of the family. Now I won't be able to get money. And you're okay with that? Never wanted to be. I hate being rich. As long as we're making money and pocketing the cash, I'm fine. Fine with it. Good to know. Now, shall we? Sure. Once they get back to the car, right, they drive right there. And this is when they actually get to the priest. Ah, lads, what can I do you for? We're here to talk business. I'm sorry, but in God's witness, I don't make this business with... He shows the porn. He turns left. He turns right. Follow me. Told you. He just looks at him. Told you. Holy fuck, it actually works. Mm-hmm. This will make it going. Wait. Once I get in a little bit more private. Alright, what do you want to do? We want to turn your place into a drug house. Making drugs and all that. Act. In return, you get all the porn that you want. Deal. Deal. They both shake hands. It's a pleasure doing business with you. The pleasure is all mine. Here you go. There's your first cut. But you got a good place where we can start? Actually, I do. This one they leave, and they go to this old abandoned shack. In this old abandoned bottom of the church. Whoa. What can you tell me about this place? Ace. The Christians used it. The Christians used it mostly as a storage for their holy liquor, or their holy juice. Wine. Now this place is just an empty room. At least it used to be. Until now. Oh. Alright. Looks like we got our ticket. And Toga, you think you can tell your boss that we got a place? Yep. What type of cut he'll want? Nothing big. He'll probably just want 10% out of the cut. 10%. Yep. For a drug lord, he's pretty cheap. Well, that's because he's not in the mood to deal with real business until you guys start actually talking. Okay. Looks like we're doing this. This is when they just run, they go. This is to Toga, who gets to the boss. Hey boss. Yeah? Huh? They found a location and they're getting the plate. He's running. Good. Alright then. They're gonna need a crew. Who do you suggest? I say Bill, Justin, Sid, and Rick. I'll tell them. Alright. Once I get there. So no one knows how to make coke. Nope. Nuh-uh. Great. But you do now. This is when the three walk in. Who are they? These are your new crew members. First, they'll be making the coke and other drugs. Our first customer is someone you're gonna love, and you're gonna be surprised too. Who? Kirishima. Kirishima? He takes drugs? Yep. He smokes pot like no tomorrow. Oh, and trust me when I say that, because he literally does smoke it. He's one of our best customers. The fact that he's one of your best customers, meaning he's been doing this for a while, hasn't he? Pretty long time, actually. And believe you me, we were just as surprised as you when we found out that Kirishima does drugs. How addicted is he to this stuff? Very. But he's also could be useful. Well, the hero's reputation will be destroyed if they found out Kirishima was doing drugs. But Kirishima was always careful when it came to drugs. So, having him in our pocket, yep, will damage his reputation, will be useful, especially if there's accidents. Alright then. Looks like we're really getting to work. And that's what they do. Ooh. Once they actually got... This is... He says, also you're going to need some wheels. Until then, you can borrow my car. Just try not to get it blown up. We will. Oh, alright, boys, you know what to do. Start cooking. Yeah, boss. And that's when they start cooking. After 3 or 4 for a week, they finally managed to make enough coke. Alright, let's start selling. Look, where's Kirishima's usual spot? Right there. We told him that he'll be dealing with a new drug. I told Kirishima there will be a new contact, so don't be surprised. Alright. Might as well get to work. Once they actually get there, him and Midoriya actually get to the location. and Midoriya comes out first. Midoriya? Kirishima, what a surprise. You make? Yep. I've been your supplier from the start. Art. Perfect. You've been buying my stuff. And we both know what would happen if the heroes found out about you who doing these drugs. Now do we? Fuck. Alright. How much of the bribery? Very simple. If we commit any crimes and all that, and we give you a call, you're the first one to investigate. And say it was nothing more than either suicide or a minor accident. Capiche? Right. Hey, here's the payment. This one Izuku's given $20,000. There's pleasure doing business with you. And this way he throws the drugs. Kirishima and Izuku walk off. Well, Midoriya gets back in the car with Ida and he says, holy fuck, he pays a lot. And they drive off. Did you know he was doing drugs? I'll be honest, darling. This is the first time I ever knew. This is when they get a text from Shoto. Actually, no, they get a call from Mineta. Yo. Oh, hey. Hey, I got an idea on how we can increase our expansion, but we're gonna need money. Kirishima just pays us $20,000. What is it? Said. Right. Well. Oh. There's companies, right? Where are you getting at? There is a company that sells weaponry. If we can convince those people to give us guns, you're thinking of robbing a bank, aren't you? Yep. We're gonna need strong wheels. No offense, but I don't think Toga's Mustang is gonna do much. No, it's not. This is why I managed to go to a chop shop I know. Oh, you know a chop shop? Who doesn't know a chop shop? This chop shop's been around for years. No one ever uses it because it's rumored to be haunted. Is it? Nope. Turns out it was just rat that's in the floorboard. Makes sense. Managed to clear it out, but we're gonna need a crew. Who use suggestion? Testing. Who knows mechanics? Thanks. Well, there's me, but I know I'm not gonna do all the work alone. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yes, but we need professionals. I know one so he was an ex-member of the car. He was a member of the cartel, but he's a hell of a mechanic. And he can fix shit. He can fix a car and chop it up. Look like a professional kung fu master. Right. So, where do we go? Oh, from here. Here. Where can we even find this guy? He lives in an old dump. He lives in an old shop not far from here. Here, you just gotta look for his home. I told him he'll be coming. Hey, alrighty. Hey. How did you manage to convince him to join? It was simple. He missed the old life of the rush and all that. Alrighty then. Once they actually get to the location, what's his name, by the way? Oh, his name is David. He shouldn't be that hard to find. Hey, just look for a Mexican accident with a beard, or you can easily mistake for a hillbilly. Wait, this is when they both see him. Found him. Oh, he's right next door. He's just right there. Huh. Smart find. Must have been a pain in the ass. Has to do. Normally he doesn't make himself found. Well, he did for us. You must be him. Yep. Get on. We're taking you to the shop. Ah, good. This is when they drive off and they actually get to the location. And of the shop. Perfect. This place has enough space. So, when do we get to work? As soon as we get the cars. Luckily for me. And that's where our contacts come in. Smart man. You really are? I have the brains. Who's the leader, though? He points at Izuku. Never thought I'd see you be the villain. Damn it. Never thought I'd see you as the villain. Yeah, you ain't the only one. Is there any gang problems we're going to worry about? 1. Lois Panteros. Rose. They're not going to easily give up their chop shop. Well, then we force them to. How? Well, we have quirks. Shoto can send a message. A strong one. What are the Panteros' most common thing? Mostly strength enhancement quirks. Nothing else. Seriously? Just strength enhancements? Yep. Yep. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes. Alright, looks like we're taking care of this. Shouldn't be that hard. This is when Midoriya and them literally goes off and this is when pretty much they sent Shoto. You think Shoto will be okay with this? I think he's gonna be more than happy. What do you think that? With Shoto, who literally sent the message by sending a great wall of ice and pretty much sending up charred corpses everywhere. He's been stressed lately, so I figured this might work. And pretty much this is when anyway, this is when the leader. This is when the leader goes right up to the crypt. This is when Shoto gets right to the leader. What do you want? I want you dead. This is when Shoto grabs him by the face and freezes him. There we go. And pretty much Shoto with an evil smile, you'll send the location. And tells him that the job is done. Damn. Hope he didn't destroy any of the cars. Yeah, no kidding. Once show them and everyone else gets there, the rest of the gang, they just see the location. When you said your boyfriend would do damage, he does damage. Yep, that's him. He ain't taking anyone's crap. Once they get there, and Shoto just smoking a cigarette. Hey, babe. Shoto's puffing out a smoke. Oh, goes to him and kisses him on the cheek. What's Mina doing? Oh, I got Mina working. Oh, I got Mina. They managed to convince some hookers to be our eyes and ears. She's running an old strip club. The owner was happy to give it to her. She's gonna be our pimp. Yep. And you know how Mina does. You know how Mina, she has those honey words. Yeah, she does. Well, let's get the cars. And this one they see good cars like Suburban, Benz, pickup truck, like Mustangs, Lamborghinis, and a replica of the Diablos. And the replica of the Red Bull car. This is fast cars. This is when Shota says, "Hey honey, I found something you might like." What's this? Plans on UA Bank. UA's Bank Academy, huh? Never thought that the Panteros would actually be after this. Even with their strength enhancement quirk. Even with their strength quirk enhancements, there's no way they would have taken that thing on. Unless someone knew it from the inside out. Of course, shout Izuku, you're the one who actually built the place. Thanks for your blood, sweat, and tears. Yup. Look, if we take this place, and be unknown, and leave our logo. Oh, we don't want to go that big yet. But we would want to be known. This is when Ida says, "Hey darling, why not you do that death battle thing?" Death what? Death battle. It's a crime. It's literally a game where you fight people to the death with randomized weapons. You kill their champion and get the highest kill count, you might get some professional kill. We might actually get some killers on our side. What can you tell me about the thing? Besides that death, destructive, and the chances of your survival, honey, is about a good 5%. Well, it's a good thing I learned a lot more than just as being what. Anyway, pause break. Alright, I'm back. Now, this is what... And Shoto says, well, actually, I could contact some of the prisoners in prison. Isn't as well. But we're going to need a bigger place. That crib we have right now is not going to handle it. Why not an abandoned hospital? Of course. We get that place up and running. Huh? Oh, we'll be able to get it. It's something. Alright. Ida, you know any abandoned hospitals your family owns? One, It's called It's a children's hospital. No one's ever used it in years, especially after their incident. Incident? Oh yeah, you were. Oh yeah, we were young back then, darling. Like, there was this rumor about this serial killer pedophile that literally went into that school and slaughtered and raped the corpses of all those sick children. No one has found the murder, but everyone finds the bodies. Legend has it that it's haunted. Oh, wonderful. Well, but it's nothing that a bunch of local street gangs can't handle, right? I guess. Yes, let's do it. This is when they get to This is when they drive and get to the hospital. Anyone got a map of this place? Lucky for me, they do. We do. Alright then. What should we make this place? I say we make this one of our training grounds. Turn people into good shooters. No one would. As long as we use silencers, we'll be fine. But if we start shooting up the place, heroes are immediately going to find suspicion. Because most people would actually use an abandoned hospital to do some training. Alright, thanks for the warning. But there's also a lot of corrupted cops here, so we might get some cops under our belt. They won't care as long as we don't start shooting stuff up all willy-nilly like a bunch of noobs. With Chaco. Oh, so young Midoriya has refused, saying he was happy. I don't understand. Being a hero is a trance of honor, redemption. Why would he refuse? Something's not right. All Might, maybe he just accepted the fact that he hates us now. Nonsense. Midoriya is a kind and gentle soul who forgives everyone. He always has. That's no offense, All Might, but I don't think he will. The Izuku we knew is long dead. I see it in his eyes. He despises us now. I'm sorry, Chaco, but I can't take your word. I must see it for myself. Chaco, this is when All Might walks off, and Chaco thinking, ugh, that stupid cunt. No wonder. How did he manage to play Midoriya like a fiddle? I'll never know. With All Might, it can't be true. Izuku's a kind, gentle soul. There has to be a misunderstanding. With Izuku, who got there back at the crib, who have been discussing plans until they hear a knock on the door. Everyone starts hiding the stuff up and start going to the place. Yeah? Oh, it's you. Hello, young Midoriya. Why are you here? I came to see if you wish to return to your way. No. Wait, seriously? You're refusing? Yeah, I'm refusing, All Might. You broke a trust. And you ain't getting it back anytime soon. So until... Besides, why the fuck would I trust someone who betrayed me once? Plus, you have your precious Katsuki Bakugo. Don't come by again. This is when he closes the door. All Might, surprised but angry, and just jumps off. Tip. This is when them and Midoriya actually walk off. Anywho, Midori and them, when Midori and them start going, this is when Midori says, "Oh, what is it? All Might thought he could win me back. Seriously? Yup. Well, at least you showed him, darling. You have no idea. Yeah. Hey, do you think we should take out other string gangs? Then the heroes will focus on us. I say we make peace treaties with some of them. Which one do you recommend? The Freaks. The Freaks? Those guys are psychopathic. Exactly, but they're also coke users. That's why they get their craziness from. They use coke, meth, to really give their people a little bit of a crazy nature, if you think about it. Of course. Alright. How do we get to them? No. Also, we just have to contact one, and he'll tell the other. The leader of the Freaks is unknown. No one knows where he is. There's not even villains. And they literally know everyone. But this leader of the Freaks, well, no one knows who it is. Could be anyone. Ida, who is mostly smoking, says he's got a point. Although we might get the Freak's attention with that death battle I mentioned. Nah, fuck it. So, what's the rules? No quirks using. I can do that. Wait, is that literally the only rule? No quirks? Yep. No quirks allowed. I'll draw the heroes. Close to the location. They wouldn't hear gunfire. The place it's at is at an old abandoned circus. No one would ever want to go there, near that place. It's been abandoned forever. Okay. Good to know. Oh, you're saying that no one wants to go near it? Nope. What's a circus? Remember Ronald's Happy Place? The old McDonald's circus that got shut down because of the constant accidents? Yep, that's the one. The first time that McDonald's teamed up with Disney to make the circus ended horribly. Turns out they were dumb enough to dump it in an ancient Indian burial ground. Now the location, legend has it that it must be soaked by the blood of the person's enemies. Did it say what native clan? Nope. Hope it didn't. No one knows actually. Like I said, it's a legend. No one knows. Period. Alright. Looks like I'm going to this ancient burial ground. Wish me luck. Okay. Good luck, darling. You too. While I'm gone. Oh, Minette. Do you think you can handle the rest? Yeah. This should be a cakewalk. Okay. Once Midori gets to the location, and by a boat, he gets to the place. Gee, fucking hell, man, this place is creepy. It's like fucking Pennywise's place. This is when I hear, and now, let's do this! It is time for another death battle! Oh. Remember, no quirks! We don't want to alert the heroes and ruin the fun! And nothing says classic like a good arena brawl. Oh, first round's called one fall. All people with weapons. This one ain't weapons part up. This one Midori realized they're all melee. Wow, they really want to make sure. Alright then. Duel! Midori grabs a pitchfork. One of them tries to hit him with a flail, but Midori stabs him in the throat. This is when he whacks one in the blunt with the stick side and stabs him in the head. that everyone is watching how Midoriya instantly kills almost everyone. But mind you, there are 300 people. Midoriya is now managed to kill 55. The people who get, after a couple of hours, and everyone's watching this is when, and they hear, and the last one, the champion against this unknown assailant, who will win? And against this unbeatable champion, the Izuku Midoriya, former hero, turned crook, or the champion of the ring, Mitsuki Bakugo. Midoriya thinking, wait, what? What? Mitsuki, who looks like a freaking gladiator, is not giving a look of surprise, but smiling. Midoriya looks at her nose. Oh shit, she's on coke. I'm not gonna talk her out of this. I'm going to enjoy you as my fuck toy. Like, sorry, I nearly threw up a little bit in my mouth. Oh, you used to have a crush on me when you were a kid. No, I didn't know it. Well, for starters, and secondly, you're not my type. A pity. I guess I'll just kill you. But since you're my favorite, I'll just kill you quickly. Like, Midoriya thinking, this bitch is creepier than a freaking zombie from Left 4 Dead. Then, although I will ask why she dressed up like a clown. Creepy fucker. And pause break again. Alright, I'm back. Alright. What was that? Oh yeah. Midoriya and them literally fight. Midoriya and Mitsuki fight. Right. Mitsuki nearly overpowers him more than once, but Midoriya has to finally jab her with with the pitchfork. This is when they hear, congratulations, to Izuku! We have a winner! Izuku Midoriya! With Ida. Huh? Wait. This is when Mineta says, wait, that's it? What you thought it would be, darling? Definitely not this. Hey, how's Mina with the stripper? With the prostitutes? The prostitutes are working pretty well. We're actually getting money from them, too. Now we're gonna get some recruits. Now he's got, especially since we got $2,000 in the pocket, right? And the bonus reward for defeating the champion. What's the champion? Everyone's gonna want Izuku Midoriya as their leader now. Some freaks might join us too. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of people joining our gang. But lucky for us, we'll get it. But, looking for us, it's also going to be easy to get it there. Especially now that we got money in our pocket. And the champion gets an extra $2,000, I guess another $100,000 reward. That's a good one. Meaning we can make repairs and modify the place. So, let's get to it. Now I'm going to do a time skip. 27 days has passed. Midoriya has become the Rooks have become well known. In 27 days. Thanks. Now, for Midoriya, he made his look a little bit different. No one knows what the Rook looks like. The best way to describe what Midoriya looks like in the Rooks, he looks like, what the hell? He's not afraid. Everyone knows that Midoriya is now the leader of the Rooks. So we get to All Might, who is drinking very heavily. Like very, very heavily. Wait, I'm talking moonshine heavy. That's heavy. And Bakugo, who's trying to poke the Rooks away, but is having a hard time due to them having extra quirks in him. That and also, Midoriya now controls every location. Toga's people even joined him. So yeah, it's been going great. Now we get to Mineta. Eda, who is banging on Shoto. Who gets a call right in the middle of his dance, but Shoto grabs it and turns it off for a little bit. After they got done, Mineta recalls him. Yellow. Sorry for the bother, boss. It's fine. What is it? I mean, not Mineta, but yeah. Sorry to bother you, but what? Someone wants to talk to the boss. Who? A guy named All for One. Ring a bell? All for One. Yeah, I heard about him. He was a local hero, same as Midoriya, turned villain. When All Might had accused him of raping and killing his wife and child. Well, and the court didn't believe All Might. Unfortunately, they had nothing. They could do nothing. Nothing. Yeah. Well, All for One wants to talk to the boss. The boss is on a date. With who? Actually, no. The boss. He didn't say anything. He just says, "All right." Once they get back, I'll contact him. Yes, boss. All for One, huh? Never expected we'd get him. Guess really did become popular. With Midoriya, who was dining like fine wine, like dining on fine drinks and fine wine, fine meals. Ida says, "Darling, this was the best I could have." I know, honey. This one they both put their hands together. There was a happy smile. And this when the bill came, and he pays it. They both leave, and this is when Mineta just calls him. Good, just in time. But he puts it on speaker because, well, the cops can't do anything. Yellow. Actually, no, he puts it on his ear, so people don't know. Yellow. Oh, hey, Izuku, are you done? Home with your date? We were about to go home. Home why? All for One wants to talk to you. All for One? Ida's eyes. Ida, raise an eyebrow. What does he want? Apparently he wants to make a deal. I'll see him in the morning. Got it. All for One wants to talk to you? Yeah, but I'm not risking it tonight. Right. It's our night. Ida smiles and walks with his lover. They get home. Which I'm gonna say their crib is the same crib that Ida's family gave them, but it's a lot more enhanced. And the guards are there. They're armed and armored. Right. Or like a tank. break. Alright, I'm back. Now, pretty much when Midoriya gets home, he actually gets downright with Ida. Not surprising. The next morning, Midoriya gets dressed, and he goes to Mineta. Alright, where's the location? All for One said he's coming here. When is he coming? Right here, sir. Jesus Christ, you could sneak up on someone. My deepest apologies, sir. I did not mean to scare you. Jeez Louise. Alright. Fucking heart attack. Heck over. What do you want? I need your help to rob UA Academy Bank and to kill All Might. Crap, we forgot about the bank. Hank? Technically, we drew that when we started to do the death battle thing. Yeah. Okay. All Might, I can see why you want him dead, but why do you need to rob a bank? Hank. For the poor. Ah, anti-villain. Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Now, before we get to business, there's a rumor I've been hearing. There is no creature called a Nomu. They never existed and and there hasn't been one since World War II. Oh. I understand I can understand why you asked that question, though. Oh, I have never used them in my life. Good to know. Now, So, this mission. And you need us to kill All Might? Yes, and I think you might like how he dies. I found out that he's very, very allergic to shrimp. You put that in his food? And he will have an allergic problem. How are we going to put it in his food? Or not? This is shrimp-flavored water. Our seasoning. It will poison him instantly. Clever. Any family members we should worry about? None. As for the bank thing, leave that to me. You just focus on the poison. Well, unfortunately, the hero thing. Right? That's where your friend Toga comes in. She'll disguise as his wife. Haifu's been having an affair for a good 2 or 3 months now. Having an affair? With who? He points at Zoro Hanta. Really? What? What, dog? You can't say no. Oh. I swear, Zoro, you're gonna get yourself shot sleeping with people's wives. Technically, we've been doing it since the marriage. Oh, brother. Anywho, this is when and Toga says, "Alright, let's do this. I always hit it All Might anyway." When Toga gets in, "Ah, my love," of Toga taking her head. And this one All Might kisses her, and she's trying her best not to puke, thinking, his breath smells horrible. Thank you. Good morning to you too. Would you like something to drink? I would love something. Can you give me a glass of water? Water, please. Sure. And that's when he just pours it. So it ain't good something. This is when pretty much they set the water down. All Might drinks his without noticing, and Toga drinks plain water. This is when he starts swallowing up and actually starts holding his throat. Toga reveals her real self. Oh, what's wrong? Allergies? Don't worry. You'll die soon. Oh, and thanks for the money at UA Bank. All Might tries to grab her, but he's so focused on suffocating he doesn't know how. As for the bank, well, they did it payday style. They blew it up. They blew the underside and got all the money. And ever since that day, with All Might dead, the Rooks have took over Japan. No one has gotten in their way ever since. And that's it. That's been the one shot of What If Deku was in GTA Betrayal. And you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. There's been Double Dylan here, God of Chaos. And I'll see you all in the next vid.